Wait, there we go. Payment production units. Backtrack. Easy, empowering, efficient. So, here we have content. So I'm going to talk about my app. I'm going to talk about the development process of my app. And I'm going to conclude it at the end. Okay, so, about the app. This is a quote by me. It wasn't just about creating an app that was good enough. I needed to create an app that would help other people. And that was my motivation to drive behind this app, is I wanted something that other people would use and that would help people in the real world. Now, the purpose of my app was to make exploring as frustrating as possible, especially because people, and especially in the school, they're traveling a lot because they're in Madrid, but they're also in other European countries. They usually don't speak the language, and they have no idea what they're doing there. So this app will help you out there, not get lost, and it'll keep you safe. And I found this quote, which I don't subscribe to this notion of staying put. I want to get lost, and that's adventure. I want to get lost, that's adventure. And that's what my app helps you to do, because my app actually works better when you do get lost, because it'll help you get unlost. Why isn't it Google Maps? Why should you not use Google Maps? Because my app, unlike Google Maps, allows you to backtrack. Because Google Maps, in order to get from where you originally were, on Google Maps, you have to know where you started. You need to know the exact location. My app, you don't need to do that. You just need to set a home point. And whenever you want to go back, you just look at your map. Oh, it's there. And then walk back to your point. You also can take pictures and set landmarks. Google Maps, you can't do that. And it's optimal for unknown locations, because if you don't know where you are, then you don't need to know the addresses, you don't need to know the names, you don't know how to spell names, you don't need the keyboard with that language if you're in like Russia with the weird letters. You're at point A, walk to point B, then go back to point A. Simple as that. Now for the development process. The only failure in life is failing to try. We all have to start somewhere, and no matter how slowly you move forward, you'll still be closer to your goal than you were the day before. And that is essentially that is what drives my team, aka me, in my process, because there's a lot of times where I had no idea what I was doing. And it's really important that you keep going, and that we kept going in order to develop this app and the development process. So I first started thinking about an app. I planned the app, but then I realized this app wasn't going to work. So I had to think of a new app. I had to go back to the drawing board. Well, that app didn't work either. So after my third time trying to actually make an app that would be good and sufficient and great overall, I was finally able to make this app to help people. And that's how I developed my app. Now, there were a few challenges along the way, like displaying the timer. I had a challenge because the way that coding works, it's really hard to get exactly the time as you use that word like clocks. You probably know. Sometimes the markers, because sometimes they don't want to work because you have to get longitude and latitude instead of just like, hey, put it here. And locking destination marker, because the way the destination marker works is you hold down on the screen and it moves the marker there. But the problem is if you're just trying to like pan around the screen, it'll move the marker around too much. So I had to find a way in order to lock destination map, or destination marker. My solution to these problems were try, fail, and repeat. I had so many failures, but you know what? It led to success in the end. And when in doubt, Google it. Google has all the answers, usually. And also I worked with my peers, and they helped me grow and develop in this process as well. And they helped my app become what it was today. So, in conclusion, the beginning and the end, or the beginning? Let's find out. So, for future development, I have a few things I'd like to do. I want to create a method allowing users to store points manually. Because right now my app is just based on where you are, where you're going, and maybe where you want to go. But if you like a certain place, you can't really store that location. So I'd like to make a way in order to actually store that location so that you can go back there future times without having to know exactly where it is. And I like to create a cache that enables users to load the local map quicker. And if you don't know what a cache is, it basically is pre-saved data that your computer, or in this case your mobile device, will save. So whenever you request certain data, like the map, then it'll load faster. So if you're always in New York, then it's going to cache the map in New York, so it's going to load the map back quicker. I also create volatile storage that creates save points automatically. So this way, if you have a certain point and then you accidentally reset your start marker, you can go back and you're actually on this one. If someone spends more than 5 minutes somewhere, I'm going to save that point. And the reason it's volatile is because if you save every single point that you go to all the time and everything is set, that's going to take up a lot of storage. But by creating volatile to where it's going to be erased every time you reset the app, if you want to save it, then this goes back to the first point where you can manually save it, or you can just leave it and have it be as it is. And for those that are curious, this is my app. Pretty beautiful. Got an about button, tells all the credits. You got a little how to use button that has a little info screen. You can reset it and view the file. Right now we got some problems because it takes a while to load because for some reason at first it says I'm in Africa. But it does orient back to Spain. It just takes a little bit. But you can take photos. Yeah. Alright, so see, now it says I'm in Spain. So after a little bit it does reset to actual where you are, and you can zoom in. And you can zoom in. Zoom. And you also can access your photos. And my credits.
Thank you. Thank you very much.